Hi guys. So today we are in an undisclosed cemetery that houses the graves of soldiers mostly. War of 1812, Civil War, Revolutionary War is the majority. There may be a couple of older, or I should say newer, sites here, but few and far between. So basically soldiers from that era as well as their wives. I've been here a couple of times before. Find it extremely fascinating. And as you see, a lot of, as we go around, you'll see a lot of the stones and the grave sites are actually buried deep in the woods. So interesting for sure. When I first came here, what I noticed was that, I'm just going to scan around, how sparse it is. Well kept, but extremely sparse. So I'm to assume these were just local folks. I know some of the older cemeteries that house soldier grave sites from those eras actually have grave sites of folks that passed that were not from the area, only because this is where they passed and that's where they put them. So I don't know, just shocked me that it was a little sparse. If you hear any screaming or yelling going around, there is some construction right over there on the street. So you might hear some noises from over there. A lot of these stones, of course, have laid down. So they are a little bit hard to read. This looks like it was a child, 12 years, looks like 10 months and 8 days. Very peaceful here. This is surrounded mostly by water. What isn't water is basically water, swampland. Over in that area, over that hill, is some farmland. It's a little windy here today too, and I apologize for any kind of noises you might hear that are pertaining to the wind. I am in search of some wind filters or wind buffers for this particular camera, and I'm having a hard time finding them, so I did order some from Amazon today, so I got my fingers crossed they'll be here probably tomorrow or the next day, because you know, it's fall time and the wind is picking up, and we're going to have some issues with our audio if we don't get something on here. So I'm working on it. Bear with me till I can get that done. Some more monuments over here in the woods. In 1836, this young lady passed away, 49 years old, Mary F. Allen. Love exploring all of these old cemeteries. They're so interesting to me to look at these stones and see who was here, what you know, some of them do say that, you know, what they passed on from, things like that, but to think that there's so much history in here is kind of mind-boggling. This is the old abandoned farmland down here, going into some swampland over beyond. I do see people hiking down in the area. I really don't know where that goes, but I do see that sometimes. I don't see any trails, so not 100% where they go. Not something I'm going to explore, that's for sure. But I do see some folks pulled in over in this area from time to time, either going into that area down there, coming out of it, and have hiking sticks and whatever. I don't know what this is. Is it a grave? I don't know. Not 100%. Saw this here last time I was here. Looks like this isn't a stone that's in here, like a gravestone. I'm not sure if you can see down in there. It's basically just a concrete slab. So I'm not sure why it's surrounded by these particular rocks or who put them here. But strange for sure. I'm not sure what this is over here. Pretty disgraceful. Not sure what that is or why it's there. But anyway, onward we go. Here's some more stones that are laid down, have fallen down. Sadly, what'll happen to these is, if you recall my video from earlier where I went to that Washington Park cemetery where they had moved the bodies. Sadly, that's how these were put down, and eventually they'll just wear down and erode into the ground. You'll never see these again. So kind of sad to know that these people are, eventually their history's gone. So that's a little sad. I do have a video coming up as well. May have already posted it by the time I post this one. Sometimes I do put videos as scheduled to post. So you may have already seen this one or may not have posted yet, but going to do one or have done one about different symbols of gravestones and different Victorian type symbols that were put on in their meetings. So look for that. Here is another enclosure. Now this one seems to actually have a stone in it, a headstone. Cannot read that, it is so worn. So possibly that's what I'm calling a concrete slab on that other one. Possibly that is a headstone that was just so worn beyond recognition. Here is another one. That someone has had the fortitude to surround and kind of make sure that people know it's there. Here's another one that's laying down and almost completely covered up. Chairs. Last time I was here, they were facing the other direction, so that's a little odd. But apparently somebody decided to move them. Probably should have worn different shoes, but I did not. Can't really read that. Looks like a pile of rocks is what it's supposed to be depicting, but I can't really read that. Looks like it might have been sitting on this mount. And that duck just scared the daylights out of me. Whoa! I just wanted to take you through a nice quiet stroll today. Beautiful. A little windy, like I said, but warm nonetheless. About 60 degrees. Sun is shining. Not sure if you can see down here in this water. I'm going to see if I can get this a little closer. There are a ton of mallards down there. A couple of females. I don't want to get too close to this ridge and take a tumble. It's a pretty steep embankment. But a ton of mallards. Try to get in a little closer. All over there in the woods. A ton. Fun to see. So you know me. I am going to go ahead and turn on my necrophonic. Don't know what I'll get here. Haven't ever had it on here in this area before. But I want to zoom back out. Sorry, I forgot to zoom back out. Apologies. Crazy me. I'm not tech savvy, so I'm not sure what that is under that tree. I'm not going to venture in there to find out. Some stones here, some other stones in the woods over here. Sadly, eventually we'll just tumble down this embankment. Time goes on and things erode. Probably some already down there if we were to really venture. Okay, so I'm going to head this way a little bit, turn on our necrophonic, see if we can get anything here today. Nice and quiet, so we should be able to see. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and push start and see what we got here. Hello? Hi, who's here? Is anybody here with me today? Who's me? What's your name? Can I get a name? Is anyone here with me today? Is there anyone here that would like to talk to me today? Hi, what's your name? Can I get a name, nice and loud? Does anyone want to talk to me today? Want to let you know that I'm here today to be your voice. If you have any communication, you can certainly speak through me and through my devices. What would you like to say today? Can you say that a little louder? Who's here with me today? Can I get a name? What's your name? Can you speak louder? What would you like to say to me today? Anything? How many spirits are with me right now? Do you know you've passed away? What's the name on the stone I'm in front of right now? What's that name? Can you speak louder for me? Huh. Hello? Hi, who's with me today? If you don't want to talk to me, it's okay. I'm just here to be your voice and to pass on any communication you may have. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So what do you have to say? What's your name? You don't need to be afraid. I'm not here to hurt you. Is someone telling you not to speak to me? Are you afraid to talk to me? I'm going to walk in this direction if you'd like to speak to me. I'm here to listen. What do you need to say? Is someone with me today? What's your name? Do you know my name? Can you say my name? Can you tell me hello? Guys, I'm going to turn this on echo. Hello? Who wants to talk to me today? Nice and loud. I heard me. What's your name? I heard a female. What's the female's name? It sounds like a child. Are you a child? If the child's with me, what's your name? Can I get the child's name? Is the child with me right now? Gotta turn echo off. Hello? Is there a child with me right now? Is this you? Is your name Mary? Can you say your name? Can you tell me your name so that I know it's you? Mary, if you're with me, what's my name? Do you wish to talk to me today? Would you like me to end the session and leave you in peace today? Okay, I can respect your wishes. Absolutely. I'll go ahead and end the session. Is there anything you'd like to say to me before I go? Can you tell me goodbye before I end the session? Can you say goodbye? Okay, so I do want to remind you that you need to stay here. This is your home. You cannot follow me. You cannot attach yourself to me or my devices. Do you understand that today? And before I go, is there anything you'd like to say? Can you tell me goodbye? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end now. Goodbye. Thank you for talking to me today. Goodbye. Okay. Not a ton of activity there. I thought I heard my name a couple of times, but I can't be 100%. Thought I heard a child's voice. a female once or twice. Didn't get a lot of activity here, which surprises me in a way, and in a way really doesn't. So I'll go ahead and end the session here and go ahead and continue my walk. I do want to thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure that you're liking and subscribing so that I can continue to bring you content and that my channel is supported. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you can get notified of each and every time I put up a new video and you don't miss anything. Share this with your friends and family. Get them to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that so that we can grow this channel. And if you heard anything, saw anything, have anything you'd like to tell me, certainly put it in the comments. I read those every day with every video, and I get notification when somebody posts something new. So I definitely will see it and will respond as well. So again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we'll talk again soon. Have a good night, guys.